holding? Oh, I think I gave choice band because his attacks suck. Yeah, that's what I realized. Nothing gets better at that point. So probably just gonna ditch Sneasel. And Reptilia is a good chance. Octopus, yeah, I have no problem with. Just need to get him caught up. That's about it. Do you remember when he evolves 25 or 30 or what? Oh, right. Hold on a sec. Let me move this. Might help me to see the actual chat. $25? Okay. Yeah, let's get the bike first. And then we'll go fuck up Misty. Because I realized that it was I never bothered fighting Misty. Mixed attackers, depending on the nature, would depend on what I'd suggest. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter because it's a water type. It has to use water moves, has to use special attack. Docile, which I think is neutral. Point is, it's a tanky, slow, but strong water guy who will do fine. And again, a reminder, call me out if I miss certain items like this, because I don't know where it is. I was right, it is neutral. That was a pretty good guess, based off vague memory. Now, I got food, so I might be making gross noises or moving the microphone away so I can eat. Food is still hot, though. I think I gave him the choice band. I don't know if you watched everything, or if you just got to a certain point and stopped, but I think I gave him the choice band. It's still too hot. Watch Vajori and choice band rollout. That's not a bad idea. I've considered it, and I'm thinking if I can find myself just a nice pure ground type, if I come across it, then guaranteed ditch Aggron. Can I show the TMs? Oh, I can't. I was gonna show you what what TMs I got. I got a TM for Tail Whip. Lucky enough to find a blue flute. I should have put Remoraid out so I could have gotten some of that EXP, but I was just busy thinking Remoraid can't fight a Politoed. Oh, but can Remoraid fight a Steelix? Let's find out. I'd be so happy if I got a Celix. Wow. Yeah, Remoraid can probably take it as long as it can survive the attacks. Barely. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My fish is hurt. Oh wait, I have a super secret move for this. I'm gonna put this here so you don't play with it. Yeah, but Octopussy's better. And everyone else was saying Achoo and stuff like that for Sneasel too. It took me a second to get it, the joke, but I got it. And I was like, oh, okay. I like Santa Claus better. The cat's gone. Where'd I put it? Put it right here. I don't know why that's there, but it's there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of trying to like think over time of other ones that could be named after Jet Force planets, because I kind of like that idea. So a really easy one's, of course, just like any bug type could be Estrabone. A fighting type could be Iker. I thought he had more Pokemon. Now, is that the same sprite in like Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire, or do they all have different sprites? Because that's a really goofy looking sprite. I don't think it knows a water type, and I like that. A water attack. Alright, I'm done eating. So I'm gonna go put this bowl away real quick, and we'll start speeding through this. Okay. I spilled water myself. Dude, a Pidgey? We got this. We don't got this. I thought Homeboy said there were 7. There's 6. Because this right here is 3, and there's 4, and there's 6. I've been lied to. He said 7. We can try it. Thank you. I wasn't really looking in our favor anyway. With our very flimsy defense. Dragonair. Jeez. And a level 16 Dragonair at that. Are you kidding? be hopeful. This can do enough. It did enough. Alright, Randomizer, catching up. Sure. I don't really care. I don't need a fishing rod. It doesn't matter. They're all random. But at the same time, maybe it is worth fishing. Huh. I could fish up a fucking... who knows? I know you can teach artillery, flamethrower, psychic, ice beam, sludge bomb. I mean, ice beam was kind of... But see, the thing about that is that's all under the assumption that we get those TMs. Here's our TMs so far. Dragon Breath, Sleep Powder, Tail Whip, Helping Hand, Baton Pass, Fake Tears, Haze. That's what we have so far. Like, what 2 of those attacks are useful? 3, actually. We also know we can get Blaze Kick and Low Kick from the 2, you know, the Punching Master and the Kicking Master. Those guys teach those 2 moves. Which, again, if you haven't seen it, there was a point where I was really highly considering a Blaze Kicking Raichu just because that sounds fucking awesome. Damn it. Put that up here for now. Yeah, it's fine. Hello, Tad. All things considered, that actually makes sense. Let's see what else I can fish up. A Smoochum. I forgot they're all level 5, so maybe it's not really worth fishing for. I was just thinking like, oh, I can catch anything, but at the same time, if it's level 5, it's not really doing me much good. So... Do you have Spearow? Want to trade it for my Celebi? Dude! If I find a Spearow, I'll let you know. Could get a level 5 Steelix. What good's a level 5 Steelix? Fuck yeah. Yeah, if only I had a Spearow, right? Have you encountered a spirit? No. I mean, just because you said catch a Steelix, I kind of like the idea of it. Still more Smoochum. Still more Lotad. Still more Lotad. Yeah, I think it just replaces the random encounters instead of just giving you an unlimited number of possibilities. So whatever the number for Old Rod is here, I think we found him. Which actually, no, that's not correct, because usually Old Rod's just Magikarp. I don't even think you can get a Shellder on the Old Rod. Well, whatever. All we're getting is these 2, so I guess we're not about to get ourselves a fucking Steelix. As much as I would love one. And to get one from fishing would be all that much funnier. Shortcuts! Alright, let me go ahead. Stop that, firstly. Check elsewhere. Rid of that, and then we can go ahead and put the sea incense on Remoraid. Also put the choice band on him if we so choose. I think I've been using choice band on just about everyone and cycling through. So I'll put you that, and then we'll just give you the sea incense. Oh, silver I mean, it doesn't really matter up until we get a bug move for him, but yeah, at least it benefits Heracross. I'm here for your bike. Not the time, Oak. Could you imagine if you could use this bike indoors? That's a thing they should add. What good's running indoors unless you can bike indoors? I feel like there's something else I'm thinking of. What else is there I want to do? Nugget. That's it. I want to get rid of this. Now, is there any items I can actually gain from this? Yeah, I can take more balls. Don't want that. Fine. We're fine. And yeah, we're alright. We just needed balls. I used a bunch trying to get a damn Blaziken. Didn't work. Who's up front? Oh yeah, also don't know why, but for whatever reason, like I noticed the audio desynced. Not me, the game, and I don't know why that happened. So unfortunately I don't have a clue on what to do or how to fix it or anything like that. Especially considering you could actively see me close Visual Boy and then open it back up. So that didn't do it. I mean, there's an idea of maybe just taking... Here, actually, let me check something real quick. Positive this isn't the case, but... Advanced audio properties. Yep, no sync offset on anything, so I don't know why I did it. Ivysaur? Oh, bugger. Lewis! Why is Misty blonde? That's weird. Oh. Well, I guess we're just gonna do what we can. I don't want to switch. That's the best idea I got. See, in hindsight, switching wouldn't have been such a bad idea. That's still not enough. Alright, that worked. I hope this doesn't mean getting levels is going to be harder later in the game because of the random nature of what I'm fighting. Because it's possible. I could end up fighting just a bunch of like Pidgeys back to back. Like, it's been super nice and generous for me now, but that doesn't mean it will be the whole time. I'm about to lose this cat on the train tracks. You're there. Why are you here? Ugh, now I gotta leave the door opened. Fucking worthless animal. Anyway. Shit. Okay, so now we can properly explore. We want to go get Flash. We don't know what... Oh yeah, she wants a Celebi. What about this guy? You could walk to Saffron, brother. Hi. This is the first person who's ever shown up with the little crown. What does the crown mean? Is that Turbo? Twitch Prime. I have 109. How did I get 109? Did I do my math wrong? Can you carry that many? I thought it capped out at 99. Apparently you can carry over 3 digits. Most people don't have any sort of fancy symbols. I was thinking, yeah, I said I thought it was Turbo. I don't think we can win this fight. I'm going to let you do it. You get it with Emerson? Yeah, I know. It just... Well, hold on. Is it free or is it a bonus thing? I don't know. I don't use Amazon Prime because I look at that as... That requires me to use Amazon a lot. And I order something like maybe once every 3 months. Alright, we gotta see what sort of random Pokemon are in this grass. I don't want a Spoink. I mean, I kind of want a Spoink. I don't want to use a Spoink, but I could use the data. That's enough. Thank you. If you have it on Prime, it's one of the services you get. Okay, so it's just free then. Maybe I'm thinking of confusing it with subbing. I'm gonna need a catch rate on this one, Charles. I don't know if transform is the catch rate. Now you're a smart Mew. Yeah, right? Who needs Celebi when you can get Mew? Really, I didn't think of that. I need to know how easy it is to catch. And more importantly, if transforming transforms the catch rate. That's kind of imperative to know. Stop horn attacking me. I'm trying to horn attack you. Have both. I've got timer balls. Knowing my luck, it would transform into the one thing that of mine that has recover, right? Well, I know where to find some more, so it's okay. Now let's go put someone that's not Mew up front. Mew, not that. I feel like everywhere there's at least one normal Pokemon, and this one's it. 45 for Mew and Heracross. It's the exact same. All right, well that's doable because we got what was that other hard one? Aggron. Hey, Zangoose. Now, don't be mean to me. Dad yelled at me, so I'm off. In my grub pickles. Just as long as it's not Heracross. We're gonna make it a goal to get that Mew then. It's kind of fun how like... Oh right, I don't know why I did that. How you can mentally want to do something. Like you want to play a game, so you watch someone else. There's another good one. So you watch someone else play a game to like... I don't know, experience that. I've done it with Chugga and Sunshine. I ordered Sunshine, and I really wanted to play Sunshine, so I watched someone else play Sunshine. I still got my one from way back. I got Fire Red, but... It has the nice luxury of, there's too much good stuff on here I don't want to get rid of, so I'm not ever deleting the save file. Like, it's got a completed Pokedex, meaning if I reset the file, I lose the completed Pokedex forever. Unless I find somewhere to back it up, which the only idea I have to back something up like that would be XD. Which that would take a long time. But that's the only possible way I could back up all that stuff. On the ROM or on an actual copy? Because I think it's a little bit hard to do it on the actual copy these days. As far as on the ROM, I can give you a code that'll make it shiny. It'll also make it adamant natured and always a boy, but it'll make it shiny. Hooray! On a cart. But how? Like, do you have a Game Shark to do that? Because it's kind of past time for getting events. If there's a way you can get an event, let me know, because I'm kind of like way late to the party. Magooseberry. So there was one I put in the normal box that doesn't need to be there. Hang on to you, my friend. There is nothing normal about a coughing. So kind of like a Game Shark, yeah. Because I know you can do stuff like that, I want to say with GameCube action replays as well. Oh, okay, you're trying to get it on bank. I got a bunch of... Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't been caught, because I'm decently sure some of the bullshit I have, someone else hacked in. Because I remember getting 2 shiny Fearos in a row on Wonder Trade from the same person, so I know that's not real. I got a shiny Groudon that the trainer name just says hacked, so, you know, probably a safe assumption that one's hacked too. And then, I have the Ghost Tree, the final evolution of the Ghost Tree, not Phantom Tree Reverend or whatever. That and Toxicroak. Those are both shiny, but they have like 1,640,000 experience, and that doesn't go that high, so I know those 2 are hacked. But somehow I have not gotten kicked off of the bank, I have not been kicked off of online. I don't know. I'm waiting for it to hit me one day. I got a shiny Darkrai and Shaman as well. The Darkrai's got perfect IVs, so positive that one's probably hacked. I don't know about the Shaman. I mean, I don't care. Well, I mean, I guess I can boot up Moon while we're... check this, because I got 2 Shamans. So this way I could use one for like its flying thing, and then I could use one for its normal form. And I want to say the one for its normal form is the one that's shiny. The only thing I don't have, I missed out on this, and I kind of wish I didn't. I don't have a Volcanion, and I want a Volcanion. But you can't, like, Volcanion on a GTS. Man, where the fuck is that Mew? Back with the Kakuna. Go here. No, that's a regular Shaman. Where's the other? That one's a shiny Shaman. And it's got perfect IV, so it's probably hacked. It's from some Japanese guy. Can't do person to person. I don't... Okay, like, one thing, because I swear to God, they fucked up Gen 7, they made it worse than Gen 6. So you know how you could, like, just type in a request, like, hey guys, can I get a Mew or some shit like that? You can't do that in Gen 7, so I can't just put Volcanion or something like that so I can find someone who's willing to trade with me so I can get a Volcanion. I got plenty of bullshit I don't need and I can get rid of. Like, I got bait, I just need someone to trade with. And I don't really like the Festival Plaza shit, because it's just not the way I like it. I liked it much better in Omega. Now, we said this was 45, and since we caught an Aggron, I'm sure we can catch this. Just take a little bit. Oh, look at that. Second try. You can give me one? You got more than one, or you just got one you don't care about? Although having Mew is great, do I really want to use it on the team? Because I could straight up, I don't want to ditch Kadabra, but having Mew would be redundant. I can give you 1 or 2 or 3. What the fuck? Are they hacked? Am I gonna get in trouble? The only thing about that is, please don't give me the one with like the negative attack nature. That's god awful. That's all. I just don't want that. Like, or negative. Yeah, I don't like negative defenses either. Nope, it's the event one. Awesome. That would be fantastic. I don't know what I want to do with Mew. I can't get over the mentality of him being a normal type. Get so used to it. Because I want to use Mew because it's like you've never done that before. But I also know raising Mew would be a pain in the ass. Nope. I mean, I'll hang on to it for the moment, but it's not going to be doing me much good, I don't think. What is... Hardy nature... So that's no, I can't tell because of IVs. Probably minus special attack if I were to guess. Also, would you want anything in specific, or does it not matter to you? Because there was one guy who was super nice, he gave me a whole bunch of shit. He gave me a shiny Mew, probably hacked as well. Shiny Manaphy, probably hacked as well. Like, he just dropped off a whole bunch of shit, and he's like, I don't care what you give me, just give me something. Here you go, have fun. So, I don't know if you got that mentality, or if there's something in particular you want. I imagine if you've got 3, you probably have everything you want. Doesn't matter, won't keep it. Now, I'm asking this out of more of a curiosity then. Why are you keeping 3 Volcanions then? This bitch just pulled out a Dragonite. Oh, don't fall, please. Yeah, no, I don't really need more than one that's, you know, not terrible. Here, let me... Fortunately, whenever I click off of it, I mean, I could customize that, but... Text. FR. Text says... No. Color. There you go. Figured that's a little bit nicer than saying it out loud for you. I'll be honest with you and say I don't really know how to work a personal thing on Ultra Moon, so I guess Omega? Or unless you want to explain to me, because I already got Ultra Moon in there, like what the simple way to like find someone to trade with. I mean, I know it's in the plaza. I just don't know what magical area in the plaza to go to activate it. As to where, like, the fucking Ultra or Omega, all I do is tap on the stupid guy's face. Hey, look, you want to trade with him? It had, like, a little section dedicated to friends and not friends. Like, it's amazing how well made it was, and then they go the opposite direction. I'm not gonna keep Hop-Tart, there's no point. I mean, there's a little bit of a point. Flying types, that's about it. I mean, I got Moon in now, Ultra Moon in now, so I just need your code. And I'll try and balance both. And thank you, by the way. I guess we'll hang on to Hop-Tart, just in case. So I want a flying type. What's its nature? Hasty. I think we've gone over Hasty like 1,000 times, and I always forget. It doesn't matter if it's needing to be a flying type, though. As long as... Damn it, what is... I don't remember if it's a physical or a special, but as long as it's not, like, a negative defense or a negative, whichever prominent attack it is, it's fine. So if it's neutral, that's fine. If it's plus defense, minus speed, that's fine. If it, like... Just as long as it's not, like, actively hurting itself. My favorite natures are the plus attack minus special, or plus special minus physical. I like those ones the best, because then it's like, hey, nothing bad's happening to you. I don't know nature, sorry. Alright, let me bring up. Because it would save my ass, firstly, if I knew what kind of attacker it was. I'm dropping shit. Thank God they designed the 3DS to be dropped. Masquerade. Volcanion. Stats. It is special based, so we want go to the lab. Modest. Modest would be the best one. I don't have it memorized either, if it makes you feel better. I just, you know, you can look at the thing and it shows you, and that's the only reason I even care. I never cared before. But then I learned what they did, and I was like, oh shit. No wonder my Trico sucks. George, I need you to move. You got 30 minutes. Okay. 2, 4, 2, 3, 5, 9, 2, 4. 1302. That's a 6. Your name will be Azaz, apparently, because I hit the zoo button. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't know why it gives you the option to name them. Like, the name's gonna stay. I put mine's on the screen right there. It's above the seed. Sorry, I guess I didn't make that obvious. No, do not PC. Out of curiosity, what level is it? $70? Alright. That's fine. Black flute? What does black flute do? It makes wild Pokemon. It's a flute that says "fuck off," and all the Pokemon are like, "Oh shit, this guy's serious." I think you can probably take this. That's just mean. Alright, now you're just making it worse. I gotta switch. I can't just keep doing this. We'll be here all night. Alright, well, I think I'm online? Disconnect? No. Yeah, I'm online right now. I don't edit my vet Pokemon. I like to keep it just as it is. That's fine. Because regardless, I'm going to have to go ahead and put my own little bit of work into it so I can get the EVs the way I want. I want to customize my moves, that kind of crap, so yeah. It might actually motivate me to start playing Moon a little bit. Kang is coming. Let's give it a single pack, see how much it does. Not much. That's gonna hurt. It was nice seeing you. Bye. Go ahead and get rid of that now, because you don't need it anymore. That was battle. Yeah, so, alright, so if I hit link trade then. Oh, it's just right there like that. See, I've not had... Apparently none of my friends have bothered playing the Gen 7 games, because I've only ever known it to have things like, fucking... just the people in the plaza. Yes. Alright, that's simple. I'm just stupid. I will openly admit my fault on that one. Oh shit, I also sent a request. Now what? It's kind of like when two people like call each other on the phone, but no one answers. He said no! Alright, this time I'm just gonna sit there in the plaza and wait on you then. Attempt 2. Press the Y button to participate. They did at least add stuff to the trade to make it a little bit easier, but also somewhat worse. Where it's like, it's nice that you can say, I want that, but at the same time, it shows you every single thing that like goes across their screen, so have a cos. No, I can save the Cosmo Clue. Do I have any duplicates? I don't have any duplicates. It doesn't look like. Trade. Actually, I probably should have asked this and been a little bit considerate first. It's a safe assumption you have Pokerus on your stuff? Because there was some other dude on Twitter, I don't remember. I think I was just complaining because I didn't have anything at the time, and I think he gave me an Almanite. You don't have Pokerus? Do you want it? Because I got plenty of that. I could get you something like that if you want it. Well, I heard a danger noise. Nope, if we want, we can pull. Alright then. Just figured I'd be considerate and ask. You also seem to know what you're doing. Don't open the PC. Actually, you want it? Yeah, open the PC. So we can move you right there. Water absorb, that's a cool ability. Save. Cat's gone. Well, again, thank you. Figured it's not something I should take for granted. That's kind of the way I look at my entire Pokemon experiences. I've just gotten lucky, and that's why I have everything. Are you rich? Is that why you have all 4 copies? Honestly, I hate the fact that I bought the damn game twice. Because I was like playing through Ultra Moon and I was like, when's it gonna be different? It never really was. I like the ending to Original Moon a lot better, where you fight the professor. That's a much cooler ending than, oh, you fight your best friend. We haven't seen that one before, Deborah. It felt like a very cool throwback to Gen 1, where, you know, like the whole originally planned to fight Oak, but you didn't. Alright, well hold on a second. Let me bust out some math here. It's what, like $40 times 0.2? No, that's divided by. No, it was times. What the shit? How'd I mess it up? $8. Saved you like $8, 32 then times 4. It's kind of like you bought 3 games and then you got the 4th one for about $8. Oh, well, getting them for free also helps. Have you played through every single version? Like, have you played through them all, or did you just do one and say, yeah, it's enough? Played all 4. Yeah, see, with Pokemon, I just have that mentality of like, nope, can't ever restart. Stuck like this forever. Right now, I would like to go through Omega again, but I'm holding off because I want to have enough money so I can buy 3DS Capture. And then after that, I wanted to go ahead and take all of my battle videos that I have recorded on Omega, and then like basically record those little battle videos, put those up on YouTube. Then I can delete the save file and do like an LP of Omega. That's what I would like to do. I just don't want to delete my file until I get those videos because I liked them. I mean, it's at the point now where it's kind of irrelevant, so no one's gonna care or watch them, but yeah. That was not expected. I wonder if that means unknown counts for 28 of the possibilities. I missed out on Gen 4, 5, and 6. I basically was kind of stuck on Gen 3 for a long time. Like, I had that little spell of being a teenager and Pokemon's not cool anymore. But I justified myself into and like my brother got Coliseum, so I was okay with it. I didn't really like the Gen 3 Pokemon at the time, but it grew on me. And then I remember when Gen 4 came out, and I saw that basically Gen 4 was nothing but evolutions of pre-existing Pokemon. I was like, oh, they ruined it, so I didn't really like that. And I didn't own a DS. I've never owned a DS. But then when Omega and Alpha were coming out, I was like, you know what? This is a good way to try and get myself back into Pokemon. So, it worked. And now, because of these randomizers, what I would like to do is I want to do a randomizer of every single generation. And then I can finally play, like, Gen 4 and 5 and, I guess, experience that. Because my biggest issue with Gen 5 is I don't really care for the whole, hey, here's just Gen 5 Pokemon and nothing else, because the Gen 5 Pokemon kind of suck. So, a randomizer will make that much more bearable. I didn't own Red or Blue, like, we got our high off of Pokemon Stadium. And then I got Fire Red in, like, I think 2006. And then, like, Coliseum and XD all around that time. So it was just, like, Stadium, Stadium 2. It was actually just Stadium. And then we got basically all of that stuff at the same time. Because Stadium 2 was, like, 2007. Like, there was a little bit of Pokemon Pinball. And then, yeah. Just got all of Gen 3 kind of all at once. Metal Powder. What's Metal Powder do? Oh, Ditto. I thought that was a different powder. I own now, as a grown adult, I own red and silver, but I didn't as a kid. So it's like I have them. I have physical copies, so this way I can hook them up and play them on Stadium and shit like that if I want to. Because really, without owning those, the Stadium games are kind of worthless. So I've got those now, and then I've still got the Fire Red copy from when I was younger. And I've got Coliseum XD, I've got Stadium, Stadium 2, Stadium 0, Omega, Moon, and Ultra. And Snap, if that really counts as worth a damn. I'm curious, like, I'm not against it. It's a thing where it's like, I would probably buy it and try it, see what it's like. Because it basically just seems like a Pokemon game. It's funny, though, because I remember, like, basically saying recently, I'm like, you know, now that the Switch is out, and if Pokemon's going to Switch, we're probably going to get HD remakes, and that's kind of what, like, Let's Go is. The thing that bugs me about Let's Go is that if you're stuck with your Eevee or your Pikachu and you can't let the bastard evolve, I could kind of go without that feature. If I can evolve the Eevee, cool. Like, other words, you're just wasting an Eevee, my friend. There's not even a point in owning Eevee at that point. You might as well just get the Pikachu, because at least the Pikachu can get, like, fucking stab on something. Have I fought you yet? I would go for Eevee. That's under the assumption that it can evolve. I don't own a Switch yet. I would like to, but money. Man, piss off with that roar. You think I want that shit? Actually, I did want to switch. Hi! How are you? I'm gonna bop you. Okay, I'm very upset. I have considered buying the Coliseum bonus disc just for the sake of Jirachi, or is it Celebi? One of the two. I've considered that, but I look at myself and I'm like, can I really justify putting that kind of money into one singular Pokemon? The answer is maybe. Hang tight, hang tight. Thank you. I'm also curious if it's going to follow Gen 1 rules or like Gen 7 rules. Because they mentioned Alolan forms, so I mean that makes me think Gen 7. Even the idea of mentioning Alolan form makes no damn sense, because that's the entire marketing campaign of fucking Gen 7. It's Jirachi. Thank you. You're positive? I know one's Japanese and, like, it's different depending on which version. And I think that's why I'm getting confused. 'Cause I feel like Jirachi's the Japanese and Celebi's the American, but maybe I got it backwards. Because that's the event Pokemon are the only stuff on the cartridge that I don't own, so I don't got Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, or Deoxys. Oh, you got it? Yeah, 'cause see, that's an event you could still technically get now. That's like the one thing you could get. Alright, so I think I fought all of those guys finally. Been taking my sweet time. That's weird, because now I don't feel like I'm leveled high enough. Part of that is because of fucking Hop-Tart here. I'm probably just gonna end up ditching it for something else later anyway. Same goes with Reptilia. I mean, I got everything now on on the fucking, what do you call it? Sun and Moon. Now I have everything thanks to you. The ball for Let's Go. So I figured the ball for Let's Go is basically just an extension of, like, do you play Pokemon Go? In which case I don't play that anymore. And that's the other thing. That kind of makes me curious because I feel like I don't know if that's going to make it easier or harder on people. Like, will that break the game? Are the people that play Pokemon Go going to have an unfair advantage against people that don't and only play Let's Go? Like, that's what has me curious. Because you know the people, if anyone's still playing Pokemon Go, they've been playing it for a couple years. So, they probably got themselves like some beefed up Dragonite or whatever the hell. That they can just shove right on Let's Go Eevee and then Let's Go fucking Dragonite. That's unfortunate. See, I got rid of Go just because it was killing my phone, so I couldn't handle it anymore. Other words, I would have at least made it a goal to get some of my favorites, like Skarmory, Xatu. Still would have loved the Gyarados. Never got a Gyarados. Oh, you used Bide? Well, damn it. Hop-Tart just can't catch a break. That's not fair. I want you to evolve. The sooner you evolve, the sooner my life gets easier. My favorite thing was that the bar I frequent is a Pokespot, so I can just chill there, have a drink, and then like refresh and get more Pokeballs and shit like that. I thought that was the best. This isn't my room. Where's my room? That's still not my room. Is it this end? Oh my gosh, where's my bed? Wait, I think that was it. Is it you? You're the friendly one, right? Yeah, thank you. I had a bunch of eggs. I don't think I made any of them hatch, though. No, that's a lie. I think I made a couple hatch, but very few. Why are you still alive? You must be a really smart person, then. Like, I don't feel comfortable taking apart stuff like that. You probably built your own computer too, haven't you? The most, as far as taking apart physical game stuff I've done, I haven't done. was my copy of Ocarina of Time needed a new battery, so I took it into the game shop to do it. They didn't understand what I was talking about. I'm like, trust me, I know this. Just, it needs a new battery. So. That's what kind of bugs me, is the idea that, like, I knew more than they did. So, like, I was having issues with my Game Shark because I was like, why does this game work but not this one? And it was because of key coding. But they didn't know that. Been in IT for 8 years. Yeah, it's probably an advantage. That's not funny. Oh, wait, there's a ball. I need the ball. TM50 curse. That's kind of cool, but not helpful. Dude, seriously? I'm legally blind too. That's not even a joke. Because as you was talking, I've been thinking about, like, mentioning that part just as an excuse, because it's like, everyone's always like, yeah, you need to learn how to solder and do this. I'm like, I can't see well enough to do that. But I guess you being there is kind of like a fuck you, yes you can. See, what I did with my being blind shit was I went ahead and I got a bachelor's in photography. So it's like, I may not be able to take apart a DS, but I can take a picture better than all these other fuckers. I also use it as like a good way of, like, if someone acts like I can't learn, I'm like, no, it's not that I can't learn. I can learn. I have a bachelor's in photography. It's that you can't teach. Someone taught this blind fucker how to use a camera. What's your excuse? I'm just gonna assume straight vision just means vision. And that, like, everything's probably super faded or something for you. I don't know if you get it, but I'm always terrified of just the idea of just going completely lights out. Like, that horrifies me. I'm like, when I can't see, just go ahead and put me in the ground. I don't need to be here anymore. I can't imagine that kind of shit. Yeah, no, I can learn shit. Again, learned how to operate a camera better than everyone else, so I just kind of use it as a horrible way to insult horrible teachers. I'm capable of learning just about anything. I just need the right person to teach me. Oh, no peripherals. I knew a girl in high school who, like, the way she described it was, I mean, she didn't really describe it, but, like, I basically assumed for her, and she was like, yeah, that sounds right. Was, like, when you squint, I don't know if it works for you, but when you squint and everything looks kind of faded, like, that's how she saw all the time. So she was always taking, like, classes on how to navigate at night. I never liked the whole being in special ed thing because of it, because I was like, I'm not stupid, I just can't see. But they treat you like you're stupid. My biggest issue is just, like, reading. So, like, for me to read something, I need to get super, like, if I want to read chat, like, I am, oh, that's my channel name in Braille, huh? Yeah, I'm like maybe 2-3 inches away from the monitor just to read what you say. So my issue is like reading and depth perception. So I can't ever drive a car, but you can probably relate to that one. Thankfully this game, I have it big enough to where I can see what's going on without having to strain myself. I want it like that instead. I never learned how to read Braille. Rhyhorn. There's also some girl I started talking to who's like straight, completely blind. She said she's got some sort of program on her computer that like reads stuff out to her. What I thought was kind of crazy was she said the program was made by a blind guy. This is like NVDA or something like that. Yeah, see, stuff like that. Yeah, see? There you go. See, I'm like so used to seeing like functioning a certain way that like they would try and give me large print books in school, but I wouldn't take them because what I would do is I would lean in to read the book and then I'd lean back and be like, "Whoa, this isn't right. That's fucking weird." So like I'm so used to my own behaviors that I can't adjust to like shit like that. I'm just, you know, you spend 26 years reading fucking at an inch away. Not scared at all. I guess in your case it's all acceptance. Mine's not genetic, it's just birth defect. My dad was military, they gave him some bullshit when he was in the Gulf War, and I just didn't have my optic nerves all the way developed. That's all I got, so thankfully, whatever little bastards I push out, shouldn't be affected. Which is good, because I wouldn't want anyone else to deal with it. I don't know what they say about sailors in battling. Well, hold on though. Because I gotta challenge you on this one. Because I'm imagining you're probably, maybe not to the same degree as me, I'm not gonna assume that, but you're probably hugely into games. So doesn't the idea of losing your sight bother you because you think to yourself, hey, I lose this hobby that I love so much, or do you have another way around to being able to play, you know, with your eyes closed, for lack of a better term? I want to try something. I'm positive this won't work. But it just bothers me seeing these berries, and it's like, I want to use them. Nope, it will not let me. Because this is good shit. This is customizable shit. This is... That's great from a choke. Whatever. I'm trying to think of a good response, and like the closest example I could possibly think of is like Rock Band. lot of games are accessible on iPhone. Well, that's good for iPhone. Cause like I'm huge into Rock Band, so it's like if I can, I've never played on performance mode, but if I memorize the rhythm in theory, I could still play Rock Band. I would have to memorize the chart as well, but it's a possibility. And there's only like one song I can say that I actually have the chart, the chart memorized. Everything else I don't. But I don't know, I'm so hung up on all the things that I feel like I couldn't do that that's what devastates me the most. Feeling like I couldn't live a normal life, feeling like I have to rely on other people to take care of me, that's what bothers me. I'm too independent. I do everything myself. I say, fuck you, I can do this, and then I do it. Obviously, you can still be independent and blind, but not at first, probably not. Hell, just being in a relationship feels like a burden. Do you have an iPhone? I have Android. It's like a cheap Boost mobile phone. It's nothing special. Again, running theme here. I'm poor. Consider that. I do feel like, at least without sight, you can still enjoy gaming to a degree, because it's like, when I watch a stream, I don't actually watch a stream, I just kind of listen to it in its background noise at that point. I don't converse and chat or anything like that. I just listen and I like become a part of it, and the kind of people that I watch are people that are like gargantuan nerds anyway. I don't know what they have on there. You can play with friends or something. Called Blindfold. That's possible. I don't think she's a fight. I'm gonna check just to be sure, but I'm positive she's not. Yeah, no, she's not. And there's always enjoying the music of video games. There's still elements to it. Just the experience part changes. I'm honest to God. Well, I need to look at this up. This is blowing my mind here. How are we gonna have a level 21? Fucking Remoraid. Murmur. I don't care. Keep making those noises at me. Dude, Remoraid just straight turns purple. 25. That's the wrong thing. We want level up moves. So now. And it just learns 3 moves right now. It saved it all for right now. Okay. There's also blind YouTubers. Hey, there's me! But no, I know you mean literally one. I know there's a lot of people out there like similar. I feel are way stronger than I could ever be. Forgive that noise. Did not mean to elbow the microphone. But I will be back for like 2 seconds. I gotta go feed the cats. Okay, cats have been fooded. I was gonna walk that way, but you got in the way. Apparently at some point we dropped a shit ton of frames. I have not looked during the entire stream, so I don't know when. It could have been during 0, could have been during this, I don't know. But that's not good. Personally, I'm gonna hope it was during 0, because then it won't matter. Hello, former team member. Yeah, I can basically fuck you up with 2 different types. I'm not so sure how well the ice is going to counterbalance the bug, but... Moonlight, that's a good one. Can anyone learn that? Everyone can learn that. That's weird. Well, Heracross doesn't need to because he has Recover. Alakazam's at some point gonna learn Recover. I mean, I guess Remoraid's an option. But not exactly the best option considering it turns into a slow Pokemon. And Hop-Tart I'm not going to bank on keeping, just in case. But I know that it's there if I so choose. Well, your children and I tried to start a fight with you. Did it just make a boat noise at me? Because I've never heard that in all of my years of playing this game. Like, I'm pretty sure I just got boated at. Fresh water. I can handle that. Leaf Stone. I can handle that. X Defend. Oh, I explained why it's in the trash. Soda Pop. Someone probably drank out of it. Friend? No. Back, need a snack. Well, that's convenient type. I don't know if you... Whatever. I went to go feed the cats, so I don't know if you did that at like the same time I went, because if so, that's kind of funny timing. I considered grabbing a snack, but I also considered maybe not eating on stream again. Yeah, that's what gave me the idea. Hey, food sounds pretty good. I'm probably only going to be at it for like maybe another hour anyway, so I can wait if need be. That, and I have this mentality of like, there's food in the house, but I don't want any of it. So I'm not even sure I would eat. I mean, I can think of something I could eat, but that requires me to actually sit down and cook, and I don't feel like doing that right now. And I don't want to make, I don't want like a bag of chips or anything. So, whatever. No, but that seems kind of familiar. Oh, choice band. Oh, you know what? I might be thinking of the blind guy who whipped everyone's ass in Mortal Kombat. That's probably what I'm thinking of. I think it was a deception tournament, and he beat competitive players. That guy's cool. So basically, I have hope that I can maybe learn Mortal Kombat if I'm lucky. Yeah, like, I was thinking earlier, first, I'm English, so American football is a no-no to me. I don't really interest in it. But I know Did You Know Gaming did something like that, and they were talking about how apparently blind people love sports games. I was like, huh, that's weird, but okay. But the idea that, like, there's even acknowledgement to people with disabilities in the gaming community is kind of nice, because honestly, that's why I loathe the shit out of the Wii, is because it requires the pointer. And then, like, for me, I gotta sit super close to the damn TV, meaning I can't, like, there's nowhere for me to put the pointer, so the pointer sucks, and, like, I hate the Wii because of that. Like, it's a pain in the ass to do that shit. And I feel like everyone's all like, yeah, but virtual reality. I'm like, yeah, but what about me? Yeah, let's make the text super, super small. I can't read it. We can go ahead and take the choice band off of him. Who can benefit from it? No one really, because everyone has moves now. That's weird. Oh, good. I'm just glad I'm not the only one here who's, like, complaining. It's kind of interesting to find someone to relate to in this kind of sense. Like, I won't lie to you, it's not every day you meet people like that. Like, that's what makes it extra annoying. When people are, like, shitting on the Wii over, like, motion controls, I'm like, dude, motion controls is nothing. Let me tell you about that fucking pointer. That's what everyone's, like, always bitching about the motion controls. I'm like, I can shake the Wii remote. That doesn't bother me. I don't care. I care about pointing at the fucking thing. I can't play Metroid Prime 3 worth a damn because of it. A game centered around the pointer. I was too intimidated that I wouldn't even be able to do good at Mario Galaxy, and then I found out star bits are kind of worthless, so it doesn't matter. That gets me sometimes too, is I'll lose shit like that. I'm trying to think of an example. Oh, here's a good one. A lot of the times when playing Smash, sometimes I'd pick up an item and I wouldn't be sure what the item is, so I'd pause so I could get a closer look at it. There's a good example. I'm trying to think. I want to say there's something else, but I can't think of it. Something where like something flies around a lot and you're like, okay, where did it go though? But I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I know it, it's just not, it's like the tip of your tongue kind of shit. Oh, here's a good example, Telltale games. Like, any sort of action sequence that requires, you know, you to move the cursor around, like let's say Wolf Among Us, I always lose that. And it's annoying because it's like all about quick timing and stuff. So it's like, quick, move the mouse cursor over this guardrail so you don't trip and fall. And I'm like, but where is it? And then I'm like shaking it all over and I fall down the fucking building because I don't know where it is. That's probably the example I was trying to think of. That's the best example I got. Oh, look at that. How much is Pat gonna do? Enough. Not enough. I didn't like the wormhole stuff either, but honestly that's just more based on the crappy controls than anything. Like, tilt controls, you know, you're busy tilting the screen, no, that's bad. I shouldn't have to, like, look like I'm lost in a Walmart so I can play a video game. I don't know what a Pamitri berry is. But even turning the, motion controls off, it's still annoying to navigate. Mostly just because you're like, hey, let's go this way. And it's like, oh, did you want to go into this wormhole? No, I didn't, Felicia. Yeah. It's just not good controls in general. I think most of these guys up here are okay. Don't mind me, I just want your ball. I'm running around grabbing balls for fun. 123. I don't remember what level Surge is, so I hope I'm okay. Salamence, yeah. I think I'll be fine. I will be fine, actually. I love you, Remoraid. Instead, I could have kept the seal with the stab, but I said, nah. Perfect. Oh, I'm sure his rage is quite high. My rage is quite high. My rage is very high. Man, I don't need these berries in my life. Oh, look at that. It's almost like we're 6 levels higher now. And we have 1, 2 more, and then that's time for fart. Actually, because it occurred to me, earlier when pointing at the friend code, did you not see it, or did you just see it and you weren't sure what it meant? Because I don't think I knew you were blind at that point. No, didn't notice. Okay, my bad. I think that's everything on the boat. He said 40 kinds. Do you know how much I've seen outside, Blue? He's got a mine. That's not good. Yeah, it's a good thing I switched. I'm about to get fucked up. Oh, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's a safe assumption you don't live with your parents. Once you said TV, I was like, oh, that means everyone can hear me. But you're a big boy. It's a safe assumption. It does not matter. I always listen to things with headphones. Break, break, I want you in my life. I'm glad he learns that leveling up. I'm also going to imagine you don't have the TV on full blast. Does little boy have any problems, or is he okay? And I mean that in the obvious eye department. Little boy is good. That's awesome. I'll just keep Octopussy up front. just because it bears context, I set the starters to random, and he still ended up with a fucking Squirtle. I picked Abra. There was a Ghastly there, and this dude picked Squirtle. He could have beat me up with a Ghastly, but he picked Squirtle. He still beat me up because all the Abra had was Teleport, so I was kind of out of luck. But he picked a Squirtle. And it was a very missed opportunity for like the third one to not been an also trade evolution. Like you could have done like Machoke, Machop, or Geodude, Graveler. I'm thinking one thing but saying another. Don't bite me. Now he doesn't have Eradicate to bury. Ugh. Alright, now let me see who can. In other words, playing a Sneasel. Reptilia. Yeah, because I don't want to do Punch Bug. I mean, Splatoon 2 is at least a good one out of those. I don't know if you know Steven plays, but he had a theory that, I mean, it doesn't apply to me, because I've always kind of, I've never had this desire, but like, as a kid you want to feel older, and as an adult you want to feel younger. Which is why, as a kid, you would crave more things like, you know, Call of Duty or whatever. I never was into anything as a kid outside of, like, Mortal Kombat. That's, like, as adult as it ever got. Never cared about Call of Duty. And then, like, it also makes the joke of, like, you know, Pokemon fan base is adults, but it's meant for kids. And the Call of Duty's fan base is kids, but it's meant for adults. So, like, it kind of puts that thing into perspective. But I don't know, it doesn't apply to me, so... It's a theory. Makes a little bit of sense. But... eh. I can ride my bike now. Oh, it feels so good. Yeah. But being into the games thing is kind of like also what I would like to be able to do. To be like, here, play this good game. You're going to like Ocarina of Time. This is important. I also remember seeing like a joke about parents then versus parents now, where it's like, don't play that game, it's violent. And now it's like, don't play that game, it's bad. Surge. That's what we need to do. And then we can go to the rock tunnel. Did we beat Misty, right? We didn't beat Misty. I went and I healed. And then I ignored Misty. And you didn't stop me. Night. Well, I guess we're gonna go fight Misty then. think Charles stopped me either, but I don't remember if he left at that point or not. None of you stopped me! That means you as well, lurkers. All of you had the potential chance to call me stupid, but didn't. Which is both considerate and inconsiderate at the same time. I haven't saved in a while. That's really funny. Bad matchup. Turn. I mean, I want Octopussy to get experience. Probably a bad idea, but we're gonna try. Oh wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. And then I can just teleport back. TMO3. Ember. That's exactly what I expect from a water drainer. Alright, well, let me put you up front first. Teleport. Damn it! I'm still in Cerulean. Still missing a fire type. I'm kind of hoping for like a fire and flying, but that basically just narrows it down to like Charizard or Moltres, and that's about it. And I kind of want to avoid Natu just because that's for the Johto remix. Do we even heal? Damn it! We also haven't gone through the Diglett tunnel yet, so there's still that we need to do. And we can go to the museum as well. Fight me. I can handle that. Pushing it, but it's doable. I expect Surge to have like 25s. Keep flinching. Thank you. You could hit me anytime, Dusclops. It was me who couldn't hit you. And we still want to work on you. Porygon 2. You. Perfect. Perfect. You a fight as well, right? Yep. Alright, let's see if we can solve the puzzle. Screen that. No, you twat! That's not what I wanted. Okay, but these two were... all three of these were trash before. Whatever. We're going for it. I'm Lieutenant Surge. Have a Pidgeotto. I used a super potion. Also, it's a 21. I guess I'm not too horribly leveled after all. Hitmonchan. Perfect. That's a 24. Hitmonlee. Hop turret, you'll have to do. This guy had a bird and 2 fightings. And what's worse is it kind of makes a little bit of sense. Alright, what's it contain? Helping Hand, but I already have that! That's so mean. That's so mean! That's so mean. Well, shit. Alright, well, let's see what's in this Diglett tunnel then. Save state. Because it's been a little bit. A Doduo. These are the things I expect to find in a cave. And a cascoon. My options are so choice. Oh. Huh. Well, that's convenient. Can't really attack it again. Now I can. Also, this kind of puts into perspective that it doesn't replace the Pokemon, it replaces the valued Pokemon. So it replaces the level 19 Diglett with a level 19 Chansey, and then you got a level 17 Diglett, which is the Doduo. Which also kind of explains why we kept finding, like, Suicune and Groudon and stuff, because one of them was like a level 2, one of them was a level 4. It's not that it replaces the Pokemon, it's that it replaces the certain value. Look, I'm gonna get you in this motherfucking ball. I don't even need you, and I don't really care about you, but I want it. That's not every day a Chansey just waddles up in your life. And I'm not about to be able to catch you if you keep soft boiling yourself. Almost. I'm gonna save the timer ball. Alright, well, that's all it took. Oh shit, a timer ball, I better give up. We've seen both a Chansey and a Blissey. I'll still take the Doduo. I just gotta find a way to not kill it. That's not the way. Figured try it a second time, maybe it was a fluke. Also, since we got a 29, that means there's still a 26. There's also a Corsola. That's not what I wanted, but it works. What goodies we got? Nothing? Nothing. You've caught or owned 15? I'm gonna need to have a talk with my manager. I see 29. So you better double that number, sir. Enigma berry. It just keeps giving me the berries that I can't use. See? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? I mean, I could actually use a pecha berry, but... Give me all this fucking berry grinding shit. Well, you don't want to just take it? How about reflect? So we lose seismic toss for reflect. Who can learn reflect that would actually benefit from it? That's interesting. I didn't think you guys could. I expected you to be able to. Reptilia could, but it's not. I don't want it to. You don't need it. I was thinking I was talking to the wrong guy for a minute. It's a shame, because I still gotta go to Cerulean. 10 minutes? I mean, I guess we can just... Oh, shit. Sorry. I forgot I have to go around. Do I have that clip? Please tell me I have that clip. I need it for right now. This is important. That's the wrong folder.
You will have to go around.
Yeah. No one gets that joke. No one's here to get that joke, so it's okay. You'll have to go around. I just don't see a point in fighting trainers for 10 minutes. Damn it. And then calling it, so I'll just call it here. And then just do it later. And then we can go ahead and start up here. Although I will go to the center real quick just to make sure that when I teleport, I'm not going to Vermilion. Excuse me, coming through. Alright, so here's the plan. Get these two up, then get Remoraid evolved. That's the plan. Maybe we can find the right Pokemon. I'm just so halvesies with this team. I want to compare this a little bit right here to what I had in Fire Red and see how I'm compared. Because I know I still had like 4, maybe 5 members. I didn't have Raichu yet, and I didn't have Jinx yet, so I had 4 members, so probably a little bit higher leveled. Yeah, I mostly just want to see that, because I'm totally fine with, again, Remoraid, Alakazam, and Punchbug. Those ones are definite keepers. Hop-Tart's good, but only if we can't find another flying type. That's pretty much it. And again, I don't really want to use Hop-Tart because of the fact that I'm going to be using it when I do the Johto remix of Fire Red. And then Aggron, I mean, it's okay for the moment, but it's not going to learn any ground moves on its own, so unless I'm lucky, it's going to go away the second I find a good ground type. That's pretty much the way it is. Whenever I find the right stuff, they're gone. You know what? If I get a Zapdos, like an electric or flying, there you go. Now we can just get a regular fire type. Anyway, that's that. That's just wishful thinking right now. Let me check real quick. Yeah, sorry for just showing up. But, appreciate the lurkers hanging around. Always do. If you care to join in, my current plans is to come back to the randomizer probably tomorrow. I should have time tomorrow. So, yeah, do more randomizer. Clear out Mount Moon. Get to Celadon. I think that's a good goal we can make. Hi. Oh, you said okay. I couldn't see it because the thing was down. But yeah, no. Cheers. See you guys later. Hopefully you didn't just show up, because if you did, I apologize. I'm calling it a night. Have fun finding another stream out there, buddy.
That was fun!